What's up, guys? Your boy J Bob's here on the call tonight for League of Ordinary Gentlemen Week 5 action. As tonight we play our brother Cave. And hold on, I might see if he's actually on the mic here or not. Because let's see. I don't know if he can hear us or not. So I think he's on Discord. Sorry guys, taking a little while here, but we'll go back to our normal broadcast here. Yep. All right. We're good now. We're good. So this is our first matchup of the season against Cave. We've always played in highly competitive games. It doesn't matter what the records are. The mic cutting out. This might be one of the best games we have been involved in so far. In terms of records coming in, at least we're both 3-1. We both took some pretty bad losses last week, I'll admit, but Cave's got the ball teed up, and we're gonna get it first here to start this one. And not a good return for Jamal Agnew. So we're gonna look to stop turning the ball over. Last week we just couldn't avoid the turnover, but 5 of those. And the game against Snoop, that allowed him to have a comeback victory. He scored 30 unanswered against us at one point. We go, outside run. ETN is back after missing the fourth quarter of last game. My guess is it was just a little bit of fatigue, but there he's got a gain of 6 to start this game. As that time we stretched out Cave's defense with their 3 tight ends. Here we go, coming out that same formation, 3 tight ends to the right. Second down. That pass, it's picked off already. Just like I said, we need to avoid the turnover bug, and we've already turned it over against Cave. And he did a great job of reading that, seeing that my guy was going to come back across, and we have turned it over several times now with Trevor Lawrence, and we got to get that cleaned up. Yeah, he just dropped. As soon as that receiver went by, he dropped back, and I wasn't really expecting that. So right off the bat, Cave gets the first punch, and it's on defense. And he's a more defensive-minded guy than I am. And I'm more offensive-minded, and of course, his defense is able to beat my offense to start. Now Cave comes out 2 tight ends, power set here. That pass caught, Lockett for a gain of 7. Acquired from Chris P, of course, who is still the Seahawks user, even in the restart. Thank God we don't have to play that guy anymore. He's absolutely dominated us. Now 2nd and 3. And that run gets him just shy of the line to gain, as he runs it with J.K. Dobbins. We're looking to get a little better at stopping the run this week, and he's trying to utilize the wide areas there. We're not going to let him have it easy. We're going to keep stacking this box. And Webster is taken down. So defense comes out sudden change situation, forces a field goal try. It's not going to be easy. This is from 45. He's got it, and he puts it right down the middle. Made it look easy, and it's 3-0 Patriots. So after the very quick turnover, we're going to let this one go through the end zone. We're already trailing 3-0, but at least it's only 3 and not 7. By the way, I shifted Walker from the outside linebacker to the right end because I was supposed to do that when I switched to a 4-3. It's just... And there's Bigsby getting a carry, and Bigsby breaks free. And he's past midfield to the 49. I'm sure he was expecting ETN to get it. I think that surprised everyone. That little outside zone run, getting a first down, and getting a lot more than that, as we're now past midfield for the first time in this game. A gain of 26 for the backup. So we look to get a little bit more creative with our play calling, especially against a guy like Cave who watches every single one of my games. So he knows what I'm going to try and do. There's the nice little lead block. ETN gets cut down after a gain of 5. So he came in like a heat-seeking missile. That's what Cave likes to do. He likes to get a big hit on every single ball carrier. And he's usually pretty quick to it, and it's 2nd and 5. So now 2nd and 5 here, of course. And that time there was nowhere to go. Just trying to be patient. But now we're going to have to throw this ball for the first time since the interception. It's now 3rd and 6. So that's not a very good confidence booster. And of course, he's going to be looking for... He's showing 3 deep look here. Going to the corner, and that ball is out of bounds. But Trevor Lawrence off to a terrible start here. And he ended up getting a cover 2 invert, tried to capitalize on it, but the guy that would be in the safety spot was actually the corner, so he was able to get there. We're going to punt. So that big run by Bigsby only leads to a punt here. And that's going to be a touchback. Bajorquez, or our punter, not Bajorquez. Bajorquez I had with the Rams. This dude's got a pretty big leg too, apparently. Maybe not as big as Bajorquez. We got wide D lineman here. If he wants to run the ball, let's just hope he doesn't. He's going to throw. That pass caught for a first down. Wow, what a nice catch there despite getting hit. And Webster made a perfect throw to Lockett. Yeah, he just threw it right in the linebacker safety hole. We need our D-line to get pressure. I even put Walker back in his rightful position as a pass rusher. That pass out to the sidelines. It's caught for a short gain. And Webster's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. It's 2nd and 7 after that completion to Lockett. Under center with one tight end this time. And that run's going to go nowhere initially, and then he pushes forward and gets 2. Cisco makes the tackle, and it will be a 3rd down, a big one here for our defense. Remember, he's got that tight end to the right here. Got to watch out for that. He's going deep, and it's overthrown. As Campbell was in the area in coverage, and Cave will have to kick it away. Behringer's back to punt. Agnew back to return. We'll let it bounce. We'll see what happens, and it's a touchback. So our defense has done its job on its first 2 series. They had the 3 points, but that was because we threw an interception deep in our own territory. Gonna throw it deep here. He's got it. He's got it. Oh, it's just slightly out of the reach of Kirk. Oh, we had him wide open. I mean, I guess I should say wide open, but he definitely had a step on that defender, and Lawrence just put a little too much on it. And I knew he was stacking the box. That meant he was sending a lot of guys. So I knew if I had enough time to throw that ball, he was going to get open. It was just unfortunate. So it's now 2nd and 10 after the long incompletion. Run, try to bounce it outside with ETN. He gets 4. Oh, I'm still burning about that incompletion. I'm telling you. I had that dialed up perfectly. And Lawrence has yet to throw a completion today. We got to get him 1, but it's 3rd and 6. So getting a first down is certainly more important. He's showing 2 deep again, or 2 deep safeties. They're down. We're just going to take off. The defensive end can't get there, and it's a first down scramble for Lawrence. Maybe that'll get something going. Yeah, number 9 trying to dive and make a shoestring tackle at the end there. There's a run ETN, try to cut it back, and it was stuffed anyways. So it'll be 2nd and 9. And it looks like the quarter's going to come to an end here. The score 3-0. And that's what will happen. So Cave has a 3-0 lead. He got the interception deep in our own territory. We were able to force him to a field goal, but because of that, we're trailing 3-0. Offense has not really had a lot to say in this game so far, and that's the way Cave likes it, we know. Showing a double mug, will he come with the blitz, or will he drop out? There's always a question we ask, and he is going to drop out of it this time. And that's going to be another pick. As soon as I threw it, I knew it. And this might even go house call here, and it will be a house call. Cave is absolutely dominating this game with this defense so far. As Trevor Lawrence has thrown 2 picks, 0 for 5. We have yet to complete a pass. And I'm telling you what, it just feels like ever since we blew that lead to Snoop, we haven't been able to do anything productive. We had a 16-zip lead on them. Ever since then, we've been outscored 40-7. And we look for something big to happen. In fact, it does not. Starting to doubt our quarterback's ability to throw this ball, and it's not really going to help us try and hang in this game. As that pass caught, finally a completion for Lawrence. Took us long enough. Christian Kirk for a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and 1. And that pass is caught, 1st down. As we're able to find a tight end. And just trying to get a little confidence in our quarterback here. He does bunch the D-line here. There's a penalty. Lawrence going to scramble, get the 1st down. And now what's the penalty? And he lined up offsides. We'll decline that. We'll take this scramble. As nobody was open downfield, but we got another 1st down. And Etienne gets the ball here on the RPO, get 5. Now 2nd and 5. And here's the screen. And out of bounds. It's a 1st down. Cave did a good job trying to stop that, I'll tell you that. He tried to get all over it as soon as he read it, but still wasn't enough as Christian Kirk gets the 1st down. So coming up on 4.5 to play here in the 1st half. You get that block made, and he tries to come down with the safety, and he's able to slow down Etienne just enough, but Etienne does get 5. And it'll be 2nd and 5. Second and 5, and what a read to even stay with Etienne, but he gets the 1st down. A little bit of rhythm here for our offense now, finally. A little late, but hoping to get back into this game, get into the end zone, and start to feel a little bit better about ourselves. He does show a double mug look here. Too bad that audible's not available. I don't like that, because now I know he's going to drop out. So we're just going to check it down to Etienne and get 2. And it'll be 2nd and 8. Here's a run. Peppers unable to get to Etienne. And Etienne picks up 6. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Just tried to bounce it a little bit there. Double mug. The real question, does he come with it? They show it a lot, but they rarely come with it. He's coming with this one. And smart. I was ready for it. I was ready for it. It was third and short. I was expecting him to come with that one. So another Jaguars first down here, courtesy of ETN out of the backfield. And boy, oh wow. They came right up the middle. I'm not sure what that blocking was. It's now 2nd and 11, and now we've hit the 2-minute warning. This looks like a cover 2 invert type play. There it is, ETN of the backfield. He's cut down, but he's got 1st and goal at the 2. As he seems to be unable to stop ETN of the backfield in the passing game. I don't want to spam him too much because then I might get accused of breaking some rules. Is 1st and goal. And ETN bounces it back and can't get in. So now it's 2nd and goal at the 1. Guys, we could bleed this clock down so he doesn't really have a lot of time to drive a ball down the field himself. Lawrence, unable to get in. So now it's 3rd down. So we're unable to push it in here. And now Cave does use his first time out here. So Lawrence was unable to push it into the end zone somehow. Pressing the receivers. We get the lead block, we can! Touchdown Jags! Duval! As we finally get on the board here late in the first half. 42 seconds to go. We kick the extra point, make it a 3-point game. And McManus, extra point. Good. I tell you, these games are always competitive, and it's now 10-7. Cave does get the ball to start half number 2, though, and he already has the lead, so it's imperative that we keep him off the board here. Fair catch. He's not going to bother bringing this one out. So ETN led us down the field, whether he was catching the ball or running the ball. He just couldn't stop it. Like he had to find his weak spot, and I think that's what it was that running back out of the backfield. And guys, he's coming out empty here on 1st down. And Webster is hit as he threw the ball, and that pass is incomplete. Man-to-man coverage across the board. I usually don't do that. I'm not big on playing man-to-man like that, but that time I did on 1st down, and it seemed to have worked out just fine. So now we got 2nd and 10. And a screen pass here. And he's going to be tackled out of bounds. Wow. They're going to give him the sideline. And the clock will stop at 33 seconds. That was a well-timed screen. I'll give him that. But I thought for sure that play was out of bounds. Or, excuse me, inbounds. He's going to take his time, as he has time, and it's caught. And guys, we need our pass rush to get there. I even moved Walker down to his normal pass rush spot at right end. It was a right outside linebacker pass rusher in the 3-4. I moved him back down, and he still couldn't get home, even though he had plenty of time to do so with the coverage we had on that play. And that's pretty annoying. Need our defensive linemen to do better. 1st and 10 after that completion. He's going to go to the corner here, and Cisco almost intercepts it. He was there. He had his hands on it. I think his eyes lit up a little too early. And just like that, the Patriots still have life here on this drive. 2nd and 10. You know, he's got that pesky little tight end to the left. That pass caught, and he is going to get out of bounds because Campbell didn't react quickly enough to make the tackle in bounds. So now it's 3rd and 4. Third and 4. We come with it. He picks it up, though. He's going to be short of the line. So it's 4th and 1. We'll let him call his final timeout here. So he's going to attempt this long field goal. Now let's see if that ices him. Nope. 3 seconds to go. From 54, it is right down the middle, and it is online and good. So Cave gets on the board before halftime again. And he's got a 13-7 lead on us, and he gets the ball to start half number 2. So, got to make some adjustments. Defense going to have a big series yet again here right after halftime. Try and get us a chance to get back into this game. I mean, we're in the game, but we don't want to get knocked out of the game. So, it's going to be on our defense to start. And right off the bat, coming out 3 wide receivers. That pass, it was overran by our defender, and he puts a juke on, and he's all the way to the 42 on our side, just like that. He ran that route step for step. It's just he ran it way too fast. And I was thinking he should pick this ball off, and yeah, he's just on the wrong side of the receiver there, Williams. And that's part of the reason why I don't like playing too much man. You tend to get busted like that, and that's what happened on that play. He's going to give it to his running back, Dobbins, who gets a lot of yards after contact there. He gets 7, and it'll be 2nd and 3. He's in field goal range already, so he can make this a 2-score game again if he wants. Second down. He's going to run the ball, and it's Dobbins. Gets 1. So now it's 3rd and 2. And there's the run. Dobbins unable to get there. It's 4th down. Now what does he do? 4th and 1. He comes out for a field goal. Of course, he's going to make it a 2-score game. He's going to take his chance to make it a 2-score game while he can. He knows how competitive this gets. From 50, though. This is not easy, but Cave has been making it look easy all game long. These long field goals have all been right down the middle. And it's the difference of the game so far as he now takes a 16-7 lead here in the second half. Agnew tries to bring it out. Agnew gets to the 25. So we'll take over 1st and 10 at our own 25 after that return from Agnew. Etienne starts out with a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd and 4. Showing a stacked box here. Now he's backed out a little bit here. 2nd down. That's a 1st down for Etienne easily. We got 1st down here. Of course, pitching the line, as you can see there. And there's the pass caught. Egram, 1st down Jags. Of course, tight end attack. I mean, it's called Vert FX out in this playbook, but that's another variation of tight end attack. You got those three tight ends all just going down the field. We got another 1st down here. Etienne, he beats the safety to the outside, and he's going to score! Touchdown, Jags! Duval! And it's back to a 1-score game after that run by Etienne. And it's 16-14. We are not letting Cave have this easy. Especially since it's the first time we've played all year. And he does not bother to return like I do, as it's a touchback. Can our defense step it up? It's been bend but don't break for much of this game for this defense. Let's see if we can stop him cold. To run the start. Oh, I missed a tackle. He gets 5. With Dobbins this time. We've been able to contain him for the most part. That's been one good thing. We haven't been run all over like we have been the last 2 games. And this time he gets a gain of 5. That is a pretty solid gain to start a drive. He's coming out trips right. Ah, he got me cooked. He cooked my user with Dobbins. He's got a first down. I kind of sat there flat-footed waiting for him to make his move. I should have known he was going to run out to his right because of the way that play was developing. That was my fault. It's another reason I don't like running man-to-man a whole lot. That pass out to the flat and dropped. Dobbins, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Not sure what happened there, actually. Second and 10. It's a run, and Dobbins is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's been better here tonight that he's not running. They're not running all over us. And it's 3rd and 10. Can we get a stop here? And that pass behind Dobbins. So it's 4th down. The Patriots have to punt. So Berriger back to punt. Agnew to receive again. And Agnew's going to have to return a pretty deep kick here. And our gunman took the guy on the right. I was hoping he would take one of the guys on the outside, so we'll get to the 25, and that's it. He has to know by now our game plan revolves around number 1 right now. Not sure if he knows that or not yet. ETN, just a modest gain that time as he read it. Even though he's coming out of a cover 4 look there. So it'll be 2nd and 8. Wide defensive lineman here. He's got those 2 linebackers up pretty close, probably because they're a bunch of receivers. Give to ETN. ETN unable to find the hole as it closed up quickly, and it'll be 3rd and 5. Tried to run the read option, but the lineman the end stayed home, so I had to settle for trying to hand it off to ETN, see what he can do. Now it's 3rd and 5. And Lawrence is going to get sacked as nobody was open. So Cave's defense forces a 3 and out after our defense finally got a stop. Yes, we've been trading blows this whole game so far, and he's just been on top. And we're going to have to start the fourth quarter on defense. And he's going to bring this back to the 37. So he's going to have decent field position here, too. There's the pass. Oh, it's caught. I thought I was going to get home with that blitz. I was hoping I would. But Webster was able to get it out just before I could get there. And that's the end of the third quarter. He'll have a 2nd and 3 to start the fourth quarter. He has a 16-14 lead on us here. And he hands it off. Dobbins, he's got enough for a first to the 48. So another first down for the Patriots. We might have to start coming out. And that 46 look again. Oh, I dove. Oh, I accidentally dove, and he's got another first down. So I thought I was going to come up on that running back, and he was going to pick it up. Instead, I dove. And that bites. It's his first down for New England, now all the way at the 30. We cannot let him reach Pater here, whatever we do. And he does run with Dobbins again, and he gets 2. It'll be 2nd and 7. Tries to run. He's looking to probably try and run this game out. And there's the pass. It's intercepted by Andre Cisco. And can Cisco come the other way now? And a lineman is able to chase him down at the 30. So we get a critical takeaway. It's our first takeaway of the game on defense. And our offense gets the ball back down by 2 points with 5:29 to play. We got plenty of time here. I tell you, this game is going to be competitive always. Me versus Cave. And this is where we want to be. We want to have this football. And Etienne tries to race to the outside. He's got 10. And that moves the sticks. So here we go. Plenty of time. Etienne on the stretch play bounces it back, pushes forward and gets 5. Etienne's not known to be a power runner. And it'll be 2nd and 5. And there's Trevor Lawrence taking off now. And Lawrence into space. And Lawrence out of bounds at the 23. That was meant to be just a quick read. He took away my slant. As soon as he took away the slant, I was gone. I knew what I had to do on that play. We're getting a lot of rushing yards in this game. And that's what we're going to try and do to carry ourselves to victory. And guys, he's going to press the outside receivers here. I can't run that play though. He's very lucky because I wanted to really run that go route with Kirk after he pressed the receivers. I got a stretch play? No. And he's able to stop ETN in the backfield with Bentley. So it'll be 2nd and 11. ETN. He only gets 2 this time. He's had a ridiculous amount of carries in this game. Now we have a 3rd and long. So if Cave can get a stop here, it'll force us to a field goal try and give him plenty of time to have this ball. There's the pass caught. ETN short. And now we have an injured Jaguar. It's our tackle. That's the first time we've thrown it in a while. Well, we're going to try and take our 3 here and take the lead. And McManus gives us the lead for the first time tonight. 17-16, just under 3.5 to play against Cave. And this ball is fair caught in the end zone. So we'll bring it out to the 25. And we're going to need Duval County to get very loud here. So we're going to need them to go crazy. He's got 1st and 10. That pass. Oh, it's caught in front of Williams, the corner. And he's got a 1st down right off the bat. Just didn't react quickly enough. Just did not react quickly enough on that play. That's what hurt us there. He's going to throw towards the sideline, Webster, and it's out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Took away his deep ball that he wanted. Because otherwise he would have had a one-on-one on the outside there. Second and 10. He's going to try and check it down. Oh, that could have been picked. And that would have been a pick 6. Instead, it's 3rd and 10. This is a critical 3rd down. If we can get the stop here, that forces an interesting decision from Cave. But we have to get a stop. And Webster is stumped. 4th and 17. And he will go for it. Here we go, 4th and 17. He doesn't have to snap it here. And he will snap the ball, get the throw off, and that pass is caught for a first down. I am out of words for how that catch was made. Oh, I guess the safety was a little further, or the corner was a little further behind than I thought. But that hurts. That might cost us the game, because now Cave can just go into tote and roll mode here and try and chew the clock and kick a game-winning field goal. Dobbins. We're going to burn our first time out here. So it'll be 2nd and 8. We're not going to give them an easy first down here. That's the one thing we will not do. Here's another run. Dobbins tries to push. He gets 2 more. It's 3rd down. And now there goes our 2nd timeout. So now 3rd and 6. The question, does he run the ball here, or does he try and throw and take a gander? And Webster is dumped. So we do prevent the first down, make it a harder field goal as well. But he's been drilling them all game, so I'm not counting on him to miss. This kick is up, and it's been as good as it's been the whole game. So Cave regains the lead. We have 1:38 and no timeouts, and our bread and butter is pretty much eliminated here, as that's been Travis Etienne the whole game. Will not return this one. And this is probably where Cave wants us to be right now. He wants us to be in this position where we're trailing, have no timeouts, cannot run the ball. So our best bet, try to get a big play down the field, hopefully. This isn't really designed to do that. I'm going to try and soften them up a little bit. And nothing really open here, so we're just going to be forced to throw it away. So now 2nd and 10. 1:32 to go. We have no timeouts. Keep that in mind. And that play's blown up. And that's going to keep the clock running too. As it's now 3rd and 14 with 1:20, and clock will briefly stop until we get lined up here. And there's the accelerated clock too on top of it. That pass caught, 1st down. We're running out of time here, so we clock the ball here. 2nd and 10 after the spike. That's exactly what we wanted there on that 3rd and long. I knew he was going to take whoever was in the center, So the guy on the outside, as soon as he ran that dig, he was going to be open. We haven't had many of those plays the whole game. It's very hard to draw plays that get Cave caught off guard. That'll be 2nd and 10. No timeouts. That play goes to the sideline. It's complete out of bounds, so we don't have to spike it. We don't have to hurry up. It's 3rd down. We'll have a chance to catch our breath here a little bit. First and foremost, get this 1st down. "35 seconds to go. 3rd and 3. Go ETN. Can he get out of bounds? Yes! On the plus side of midfield, 30 seconds to go. Yeah, I made a dead sprint for that sideline. So I knew where he had to go. If we need to throw this ball out of bounds, we prefer it to be to the right. So that pass too far out in front. That would put us in field goal range. But it was a poor ball, and it would be 2nd and 10. Yeah, and now the middle of the field's a little bit more open here because we can get up, clock it, and still attempt this field goal. Second and 10. He comes with a blitz. That pass is going to be intercepted by James. He stayed with it the whole way. And Cave's going to come away with the victory. What a well-fought game for both teams here, but unfortunately, when it counted, his defensive backs outplayed our receivers there, and yes, I was hoping for better for our top receiver, Christian Kirk. He has not played like it all year. Zay Jones has been a better target, but I needed a play that went to the sidelines, and Cave got us. And we're going to take out his quarterback. So we're going to take our 2nd consecutive loss after starting the season 3-0. And let's not forget that incredible 4th down catch. It was 4th and 17. He threw it down the field, played it aggressive, made the catch. At the 2-minute warning, if that play is not made, this is probably a different result. Just a heartbreaking loss for us here. I mean, we're going to go into our game against Sal next week with absolutely zero confidence, I'm going to tell you. So I kind of wish we had the week 5 bye, right, or the week 6 bye, so we can regather ourselves, rebuild, and try to talk some confidence into our players, because these last 2 games, I mean, our game against Snoop, that was horrible. We blew a 16-point lead. There's no excuse for that. This game was not horrible. We actually played well, and we just couldn't pull it out. And it just feels like we left it all out there. And what is going to be left in the tank? What's going to be in the tank for our game against Sal? Sal is he's not doing so hot right now, but he is a very tough opponent still. So, believe me, he made things a little difficult when we shouldn't have let them get difficult there at the end of that game back in week 2. So when we play him again, we got to make sure we're sealing up our little bit of mistakes there that we had in the 4th quarter. But the turnover bug continues to kill us, and that's what cost us in this game. Cave literally kicked 4 field goals and beat us. That's pretty much what happened. He kicked 4 field goals to my 1 touchdown. And the final score, 19-17. 1 touchdown, 1 field goal, I should say. But until next time, your boy J-Bob signing off. See you next time from League of Ordinary Gentlemen. Have a great night, everyone.